Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Divinity Original Sin. In the last episode we did some exploring around Hyberheim, but we reached some impassable barriers, so we've had to come back to the main forest area. Well, I say the main forest area. The bit through the witch's portal in the forest area. It's all a little bit convoluted at the moment. Anyway, give me a moment and I'll join Matryx in game and we'll pick up where we left off.
So, can you remember what we were doing? Like, we just started... Oh, yes, I remember. We just killed a bunch of
melee.
Yes. And that named boar. Yes. Thuringer.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much explored this area. I mean, there's a dead wolf with a sword in over here. In fact, I'm going to take that antique claymore out of him. Just loot up a little bit of stuff in the area. Oh, dead wolf pups. Teeth. And animal hides. Yeah, I think we've pretty much explored this this corner completely. There were some crates that we haven't looted, but there's not a huge amount over here.
Do you want to talk to Thuringer?
Alright, let's give him a chat. Don't let those butchers rest, Source Hunter! They've got to pay for what they've done to our sanctuary! Oh yes, so he told us that everyone had gone through to Hyberheim. That was where we'd finished off last time.
I do recall.
So I'll leave him be. Wrong button. I wanted to bring up the map. So on the map itself, it looks like we've been through almost everywhere here. There's a little bit that we haven't looked at just down there, but I should totally rebind tab to map. I think we've done everything that we can on this side. So we could
found a chest.
Oh, you found a secret bit, have you?
Yep.
Very nice. I see it just hiding off to the side. So our options would be to go back through to Hyberheim or go back through the Witch's Grotto to the forest and try and find maybe the mines?
Yeah, I think back to the Witch's Grotto in that way.
Okay, let's start everyone running back. Assuming we can get back this way. If not, we can always use like the teleporters or something. I like the music in the Witch's Grotto bit. That's very cool.
All I can hear is wind at the moment. But then I think I've got the game music turned down quite a lot on account of it being really loud in some areas.
Mirror of Astarte. Here we go. Okay, having a look at the map once again. Yeah, we haven't been across any of the bridges. So we could... I think we'd have to go round, like, far across to the north side. So teleport to the Lucella Forest and then go round to the left of that.
Yes, I think that is the correct way. That or to the east of where we are now. We've got two options by the look of it.
So over where I am, I think, is the right way. And then...
Yeah, that's one way. But also, if you notice where I am, I'll just put a marker, actually. That orange thing, there's a bridge.
Oh, okay.
But there's also a path here by the look of it.
I'm happy either way. Which one do you fancy?
All right, let's go here first because it's slightly closer.
Okay, I will teleport across to you then.
And yeah, Ryan, the last stream did not go quite so well. Game hotkeys either interfered with or otherwise prevented the scene switching. So yeah, it was just placeholder for the entire time.
It's a real shame, that. Oh, I remember. Poor injured Alfie. In fact, I'm going to talk to Alfie.
Really? Why? We haven't got anything that can
Because
help.
I've not spoken to him before. Oh, the pain! Demons take all bandits. I bit one of the buggers in two and still he stabbed and stabbed before he finally croaked.
Bless your heart merely to suggest it, my friend. But you'll need powerful magic indeed to cure this devilish gash. I've heard they dabble in healing rituals in Silverglen, which I have no idea what I am really. In a snare.
Can you imagine being the voice actor for this?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I didn't look quite appetizing enough to be eaten, and so he sold me to Mora. Bjorn didn't like the look of me at first, but when I grew strong, stronger than 5 stallions combined, I was suddenly promoted to carrier beast. Were that I was weak.
Aww.
Maybe he'd be better off dying then.
At some point we should go to Silverglen and, you know, try and get him some healing or something. But for now, I don't care.
Well, I still think it'll just be when we find the next bloodstone.
That does seem quite a reasonable assumption.
Loads of running. Are you casting haste?
I totally am casting haste.
Does it work out faster for you to have cast haste?
I've gotten ahead of you, so yes, I'd say it does. Orks.
Oh yes. All right. Yeah, sure. Get into a fight before I'm quite here.
Well, I mean, I waited until you caught up before actually, like, engaging. All right, let's...
Who needs frontline troops at the front? The archers can take all the punching, yeah?
Exactly. Ranged power stance.
Oh, God.
You remember how this goes.
Yes, you play like an idiot.
You know what? I'll do fast here as well.
Enhanced navigation.
So, am I what? Like, just not supposed to engage now?
No, you can totally engage. There's an elite orc trooper at the back. And there's another mirror here, but it's cracked.
Yeah, my range is not that good.
Ah, well. I can always attack, you know, the one at the back with this exploding wind-up toy thing. And I'm happy to play whichever way.
That's about the best I can do.
Helping hand? He lifted him
picks
up.
and stops him being on fire.
And also stops him being knocked down.
Yes, that's the whole picking him up bit of it.
Right.
Oh,
so,
the hilarity of this.
I think... I can't decide which way to explode. Let's explode here. Cool. Hit him. And then we will freeze this one. Because he's not on fire or anything. Should make him easier to hit as well. Da 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 da.
Wow, that was disappointing.
Well, you failed to apply chilled, so never gets old. And while he's down,
No glory in this death.
let's just get him killed. Okay, Maddie, what do you got?
Pathetic.
A good critical hit. That's what you got. That took off half of his health.
Yep. And then probably stab. Hey, I'm stabbing the other guy. It didn't even let me attack. It just cost 1 offensive point.
Ah, that's a bit pants. Well, there
That's a
goes
bit of pants.
a large healing potion. Sorry, we'll get some healing on Maddie.
No thrusting.
Yeah, I was going to say, did he just do what I think he did? You're actually out of range for that. I don't think I can... I might be able to get close enough to heal. Let's try. Not quite. Can't quite get close enough to heal you. So instead...
Lightning crackles from my fingertips.
We'll do what we can there, and then I'll move closer, ready for next turn to heal you.
Right, Earthel. Not enough action points to attack again. Disappointing.
Okay, what are we going to do here? We could do a splintered arrow on these two. It's pretty hefty. And I think that's all we can do for now. Oh, wow! 405!
Revenge.
509!
Actually, bear in mind how much was absorbed. That's more like 700.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot. Poke him in the butt.
Yeah, this attack is weird. Like, it's costing me 6, but it's only supposed to cost me 4.
I wonder why that is. There must be something peculiar going on.
I think it's just the position of the battlefield. There's some arrows for you over there.
Oh, cool. I do love arrows. Oh, freezing arrows, stunning arrows. All the fun. So there's a dead goblin here. Nothing on him. And this broken mirror.
I've spotted something.
More arrow, needle. You can have all that.
Poison arrow. It looks like there's a chest, a level 1 chest down here that we can get to quite easily. Let me come across and grab all the bits from that. Oh, you've emptied it already.
Not that I don't trust more Orc Elite warriors.
It's an ambush! Orc Elite Rangers. Alright, let's...
And also Garkolda Nightbringer, who apparently is a boss.
Ah, failed to knock him down.
There's quite a lot of orcs here.
Oh, I see, up over there. Well, I'll be there to help in just a moment. Wow, he absorbed like half the damage and he half died. Oh yeah, that one's pretty bad. They tried to charm you.
Yes, they did. Did not work.
Well, no, you're immune to charm. After the last time.
How could that happen?
Yeah, good question.
That's a... some kind of armor thing or healing on the Orc Elite Ranger, I see.
Yeah, it's just regeneration.
Alright, well, maybe we should do some summoning of our own, like your friend by throwing his foot or whatever.
Well, first priority is the shaman.
Yeah. Hey, he did a ricochet. And a poison arrow. Nasty guy. Alright. So we can summon this over here, which will help you guys out. And we can't actually quite freeze that shaman. Oh, no, he's just inside range. There we go.
Right. There's this shaman. Am I going to get an attack of opportunity from everyone else? Maybe. No. But also not going to do very much damage.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
They are level 12.
So let's elemental lightning on this one. I'm going to call that effective.
Acceptable.
Let's try this. Also acceptable.
I wind you up, you take them out.
It's a brilliant idea.
I grow tired.
Of my wind-up bombs. Well, that's going to be one shaman. Oh, no. I was expecting that to actually hit.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
Okay, well, I can't elemental lightning for a while. Do you want the other shaman gone first or the elite warrior?
I think it's smarter to get the other shaman first.
Okay.
Just because they can do things like healing.
I am powerless to protect myself.
Damn attack of
Great.
opportunity.
Now I'm stunned.
I don't know how they managed to get an attack of opportunity when they were stunned. Hey!
I can't help but feel like this is entirely your fault.
Alright, what can I do against this guy? We can go... Farseer, and then we could take a shot on the shaman and just face tank, yeah. That's reasonable. So it's frozen and stunned now, which is a good combination, I think. My god, he gets 3 attacks. That's huge. Alright.
I suppose he's not really done much for the last few turns.
Let's drop him in the middle of the stunning water.
The harder the fall.
Watch
Okay,
out.
Urthel's turn.
That water's electric.
Yeah. So she's still stunned, but I can, like, do... that to heal myself and also charge through her.
It's pretty good. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go after the shaman, I think.
Good.
Not good. Oh, don't you dare. Ah, curses. We'll get Jahan back up after the fight. I think we should be okay until then. In fact, I might be able to... Target is too far. Only takes 5. I could move a tiny bit closer.
What are you thinking?
Ricochet.
Grave opens to welcome you.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I wonder if this is all because we killed that orc in town.
Not so fast.
Oh no. This could be bad for me.
Pretty close to that fast, though.
Right. Who is the easiest to kill? Probably the ranger. Don't think I can get a second shot on him. No, not quite.
I think I can just sneak past.
Oh, nearly. Hey, 3 attacks.
Yep. Ah.
Damn it.
Death is its own deliverance!
You hear that? Death is its own deliverance.
Missed!
Oh, that was a bit of a long shot.
Ow. Only 59% chance to hit on these guys.
Yeah, they are pretty beefy. Although you are in ranged power stance, so... Nice.
What's that? 100% chance to hit these
Yeah.
guys.
I think that's definitely... Oh, look at that. Okay, let's use one of my 13 things to get Jason Momoa back. Because we've got a lot of resurrection scrolls.
And you have another one?
I do. Give me just a moment.
Because otherwise I've got to do some like inventory magic.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm doing all the first aiding first, and then I'll do all the looting after.
That's not like you.
I know, I'm trying to be slightly better.
There we go. That'll do.
Revitalize and restore.
So I'm going to pick up Garkolda's orders and the orders.
Sure.
And you go loot everything else.
Sing it, fan. Fine.
And I'll read these. So, starting off with orders. I, Grutilda, hereby declare these papers are carried by members of my tribe, or humans who have sworn allegiance to me. You shall let them pass, or suffer the full wrath of my ever-sizzling ire. Signed, Grutilda. Praise be to Ammon Hall. And then, the other orders. Being the least likely to disappoint me, your contingency has earned a crucial mission. Retrieve the bloodstones of Lucala Forest. Rumors suggest you focus your search on the hidden cave of a fool named Maradino before laying waste to the village of heathen goblins to the north. Destroy their idol and seize the bloodstone within. When you are finished with these, turn your attention to Silverglen. Spare not a single filthy weakling in your search. Loic, the abbot of the Immaculate Chapel, would surely rather part with his bloodstone than his head. Relieve him of both. Remember, I prefer bloody stumps to empty hands. Grutilda, the avatar of the All-Mother.
Bloody stumps.
It has a page too, but there is nothing on it.
Let's repair these, put them back across.
Yes, I have some things for you to repair, please.
Let me sort out my inventory first, otherwise there won't be any order to things. Let's put that on. Okay, you can send across anything you want repairing now.
I already had.
Oh dear. Do you know what it was?
Yes, some green braces.
Might have been either of these. The crafting or the telekinesis ones. Sent to Earthal.
Yes. Send to Muley, and Muley can put them back on. Thank you.
Okay, that's not too bad. So there was, of course, this this area to explore down here. I'm going to have a little look at. There's a curious parchment. Let's have a read of that. Maradino is watching you, and he hates the grimy fingerprints of strangers. Signed, Maradino the Benevolent. Well, I'm going to get a little bit closer to this chest.
Careful now, that's a trap.
It's fine. Oh my god, stop moving around, dude. Not you, Jason Momoa. Okay, so we got a couple of things out of that. There is a two-handed broadaxe, which looks beautiful. Let's send that to Medora.
And I shall compare it.
There is a camouflage delicate metal helmet of perception. Let's send that to Earthal.
It's not very good, that axe.
That's a shame.
That helmet's interesting. I'll send that off to Muley.
And we'll keep the Thunderbolt grenade because I love grenades.
Although she does have the Orc helmet on at the moment, which is kind of fun.
Now there's a troll cave that's just up here that's marked on our map. Is that our destination point of interest, do you think?
Sure.
Someone seems to be enjoying the afternoon sun.
Oh, the goblin swashbucklers. Oh my god, is he using a Kopesh? He's using a Kopesh!
Yeah, he's got to buckle his swash.
Alright, well let's...
Have you noticed how they've only really got one eye?
Yeah, sort of. Kind of like minions. Alright, let's range power starts, and now we will splintered arrow right on him. But he's got a lot of health.
Yeah, well again, all of these guys are level 12.
Ow!
That seems a little painful.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, that was extreme.
Now, what do you suppose might have stopped this from happening?
If you'd gone first.
Maybe having your warriors in front?
No, never. Wow, he was actually just sat on a chair, and there's some tomatoes nearby.
Yep. Actually, the tomatoes are on the chair. He was just stood nearby.
Try to withstand this wintry blast.
Present.
Thanks.
You know, save your action points and all that.
Getting there.
You know what? I'll do it. Jab. Wow, he's got like 1 health left.
The unending darkness.
Right, where's my resurrection scrolls? There we go. Choose targets, teleport. You here.
Thank you.
stitch of time, hey, my friends?
Why is that not letting me
Yeah,
at the...
you don't have a huge amount of life. You've only got like 360.
That one's opening. That one's opening. Why is this backpack... Oh, there we go. It was just taking a while. In fact, we'll split this half and half. There we go. Much better.
Oh look, a fairy circle of mushrooms.
Now, I know what happened last time we went near a mushroom circle. Oh wait, that's a different type of circle. Are you stealing them all?
Yep.
Well, why not?
Well, no, because now you've taken a couple.
There's another goblin swashbuckler around the corner.
Yes, there is. And a goblin warrior.
Hurricane hero.
See,
Well,
this
I didn't
time...
get off the buff, so...
Alright, let's...
Blessed talisman protect.
give everyone super buffs. He can waste all of his skills on the air elemental.
I can't get to him.
Oh, can you not?
Well, on account of there being that stunned thing in front of him.
Ah. Well, hopefully
I
we're
can
only
get sort of-
engaging this one.
Oh, I think the other one's in combat now. He seems to be waiting suspiciously.
He's not on the combat list.
Oh, no.
No.
He's gone.
Freezing failed? Alright, well... do you want him next to Earthel?
No. Put him next to Medora.
Okay. I'll put him in that stunned area, actually. Stunning failed. Oh well. And knockdown failed. Wow. He's
Yeah.
pretty beefy.
He is.
Let's try the lightning thing. Lightning always seems to work well. Okay. Oop. And then we want Splintered Arrow.
That was good.
Oh yeah. And then I don't quite have enough for anything else except summoning a bomb, and I'm not going to summon a bomb this time.
That's alright. I can take it.
Jab, jab, jab.
I'm a little stunned, but I'll be fine.
Okay, let's get some healing on you. Now, should we kill that goblin that's round the corner just so he doesn't sneak up on us?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, that's still on cooldown. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, what can I...
Save your things until he gets into range.
Yep, that's
Because
true.
you're going to have that stuff in the way, aren't you?
Let's go ranged power stance for now. Yeah, those are all still on cooldown as well. Alright, let's... For the moment, I will just walk in shadows and I will get a little bit closer.
What?
Warrior mage, I guess?
Maybe. Burning Blaze.
Also called just like throwing a Molotov cocktail at your face. I mean, that's not cool. That's better.
Yes, it's nice having so many chances to do knockdown.
So we could freeze him. Yeah, let's freeze him while he's dead. No, we'll wait for him to get up, actually. Let's... I can't teleport him because that's still on cooldown. Blitz bolt. It's reasonable. I could put out your fire.
You put regeneration on me.
Yeah, that's probably better, actually. And then... It's not close enough for shocking touch. Let's move one space closer. Because I never get to use shocking touch.
Ha.
It looked like it was more damaging than it actually was. I mean, for stabbing someone that's helpless on the ground, that's not a huge amount of damage. Yeah, let's just pop him a couple of times.
What just happened?
Don't know how that
thanks.
happened. I mean, totally wasn't me. Now's the point to freeze him.
So I guess that's making him bleed enough that the electricity is now conducted through to...
Yeah, that must be what it is. It's fine though.
Eternal silence awaits.
There's a war drum over the other side. There's some stardust. Nah, let's go into the cave, I think.
Otherworldly hollow. Baskets and things.
Yeah, let's have a loot.
There's also a rat.
I love that there's
Ew.
different pictures for the different containers. It's awfully boring in here without the proper magic in its right forms. Things really get moving. Or should I say stomping. So I'm thinking that there's going to be more of those sentinels or golems or something. Oh my god.
Yes, but I think there is more to it than meets the eye.
Yeah, probably an actual...
Maybe there's a Medusa.
Well... I know that trolls can turn to stone. Can we... No, we can't teleport it. Let's put some rain on.
Yeah, actually, you can't even scroll the map further that way. So I think that's...
locked for now.
Pause, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, back out, and I guess we'll go
That's a
over
fun little cave.
to that war drum that we saw.
Well, actually, as soon as we reach this bridge, I think this is probably a good point for us to call an end to this episode. We've been
Oh, yes.
doing some okay things, and although there's been a lot of back and forth and running around, we are going correctly in the right direction now, at least. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have and will be joining us for the next. Remember to like these videos if you like them, and subscribe to our channels if you have not already. And we shall see you next time for some more Divinity Original Sin.
We'll see you soon.